Warwick community is reeling from the loss of yet another teenager in tragic circumstances.
14, 15-year-olds. And my daughter was only 21.
We're losing one young person here a week.
So Heather was the second of 3 of our children who chose death by suicide.
Guy that was just recent, his son has now had 5 people around him suicide. So it's just at epidemic proportions, I feel.
You know, the biggest problem with mainstream treatment of suicide prevention and mental health is the institutionalised environments that people are put in to try and treat their illnesses.
The current mental health system does not work. Some 65% of Australians with mental health needs don't access clinical support, and we now know that most people who die by suicide don't reach out at all. The majority of us will, at some point, have a traumatic experience, and for many people, this experience is lifelong and intergenerational. In fact, unprocessed trauma costs Australian taxpayers an estimated $25 billion a year. The Australian Productivity Commission, the World Health Organisation, and the United Nations all agree that we need a new approach. Why are we still treating mental health as purely a disorder of the brain rather than something that is profoundly linked to experience, trauma, culture, and community? The question services should be asking is, what happened to you, not what is wrong with you? What the Big Anxiety Research Centre is doing with Big Trauma, Big Change is prefiguring a world where services are holistic, led by lived experience, and embedded in culture and in community.
As with any good therapy, it's about enabling us to connect to ourselves and to the world in general, and to allow ourselves to grow in the ways that we want to.
Basically, what we're trying to create is a bottom-up approach to health and healing that's Indigenous-led.
As soon as I saw it, I knew that this was something really different, really powerful tool. It was helping us as a community think differently about mental health.
We fill a gap that's created by a medical model that has traditionally excluded experience. It does not matter how good the clinical services are, they are never going to be good enough on their own. The Big Anxiety Research Centre is a team with a long and unparalleled track record of developing creative ways to work with trauma. Our approach recognises that people are experts in their own life, with agency over their future. Together, we build strength-based community resources that are accessible, research-based, low-risk, trauma-informed, immersive, and transformative. Using immersive technology radically changes the way we connect, feel, and experience the world. Working from the bottom up and delivering these powerful experiences to communities does change people's worlds, inside and out. If you'd like to find out more, join us in the community and immerse yourself in our experiences. Immerse yourself in hope, because it's time to do better. It is time to do more, to invest in people, to invest in a better future, to be a part of real big change.